Other patrons of this bar detail exactly what Christina has been doing to cause the disturbance, and it's clear she hasn't made herself popular. This is also the second time today that police have been called to remove her from a bar. She's been intoxicated nearly the entire day, so the police decide it's time to have a chat with her and get her back to the station.
Yeah, no, this is where have you been?
Talking to other people.
No, you just got class.
This dude is one of the most impressive superstars we've seen. Braun Break on a meteoric rise in WWE.
A true modern-day genetic freak that moves like a bullet train and hits like a freight train. Braun Breaker is a one-man wrecking crew.
Hits the ropes at over 23 miles an hour. He's even made the ring shift with his combination of speed and sheer power.
And Braun has been bred to dominate the sports entertainment industry. Both a peak athlete and a charismatic performer.
Lets the cops know that she believes the city of just where she is out to get her husband. Evidently, the police have investigated her in the past and dropped the case. Obviously, there's something bigger at play here, or at least that's what she's trying to insinuate. In reality, Christina is extremely intoxicated and looking for any reason to blame someone else for the ruckus she's been causing and a way to get out of this situation. The police are told that Christina was politely asked to leave the bar multiple times, to which she violently refused, becoming both verbally and physically abusive, starting fights with anyone she could get her hands on. At one point, she even sat down in the middle of the bar, began kicking and screaming like a child. It was at this point the police were called to the scene. One side, man.
You go.
This is a return to true Seth Rollins fans have been waiting for.
Yeah, the architect of old is returned. Rollins is always plotting his next big move.
This
Man is facing an opponent tonight who is simply unstoppable.
I just had to put in a good word for okay, lady. Okay, I appreciate that. Lady right there, she's okay, lady. Okay, you're keeping out there, lady. Okay, I appreciate that. Just want to put in a good word for our blacks. Thank you. Did see that, right? This guy came over and put in a good word for her after talking with Christina in the background, and then she immediately walked over to pay him directly in front of the cops.
Excellent.
Not again. It's my job. Let's put it back. You're good. I don't man, this is
And my name is Christina.
Christina.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of
Due to everything that's gone
WWE.
on so far, the cops decided to put her on house and take her to jail for the night. Frankly, it's impressive that even while restrained, she still managed to make enemies. On the way back to the car, she refused to cooperate and made her legs weak, forcing the cops to drag her. And even that wasn't the most annoying thing she did on the show.
Starting things off like a line blow. You know this one's personal. They should just be grateful they didn't get a fight with the major. Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Oh, yeah. Tackled carefully. Calculating. Great movement.
Uh-oh.
Oh, a malfunction at the junction.
Yeah.
Good defense from him. Bolting down on the opponent. And now he's going to the top rope. If this lands, it's over. Phoenix Splash by Rollins. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Right to the kidney, from behind. Goes into the corner. Counters with an attack. Breaker. Jumping knee strike. Body.
Cautious for the win.
This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
Normal.
After acting like this all night, it'd be time for her to drop the act back at the station. But she thinks differently, choosing to make the entire team's lives as hard as physically possible.
50 Cabot. So she wants to, she's not legal, she just wants to walk her way.
The challenge.
I think it's really showing this trial with Purdue Local to see if we're right for guys. More than 175 online programs made for working adults. With more opportunity and recognition. Learn more. Go back PurdueLocal.edu.
Stop!
And quickly, might be in trouble.
Don't let the dude up.
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack.
And he tosses him back in there. Lord's there. What a response.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Look out.
What's up?
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again. Rollins firmly establishing the
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage. What a counter by Rollins. Uh-oh. Splash connects. Frankensteiner.
Placing it up there on the top turnbuckle.
Great athletic athleticism. The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Yeah, but they are still in pretty good shape, honestly. Finds room for
That's absolutely fine.
back elbow. By a spear. Pivotal moment. We conjure a new champ. We almost just had a new...
This top managed to get rid of Cubs and out the door in record time, but he still has to get
champion less than a second away.
And Breakker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
Time-altering powerbomb. What an answer that was. Setting them up in the corner.
And punches him into a buckle bomb.
Breakker looks like a sitting duck right now.
Oh, nice scoop. For the win. The champ with a surprising...
Oh, it's Monday Night Raw.
Well, their haircut. So that's enough. Okay, so those.
A quick kick out.
What an abducted bias from him.
Come on. Ooh.
Directly onto the chest. Seth Rollins charging up in the corner.
Yeah.
And it is purely academic at this point as the champ. Seth Rollins. Phoenix splash.
Monday Night Raw is live right now.
Right on target. You hope just to witness a match like this. Your life and to call it has been a true honor.
I couldn't agree more. This is why we all do what we do. Calculating the next move here.
No, woman. No.
Ooh, just ate that kick to the face. Clothesline up the back of the neck. And Braun somehow holding steady late into this matchup.
Braun's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that
And
is
give me your mom. I never get to look to me.
this is the game, man.
Point outside. What's he got planned here? And here we go, returning to the ring.
Drop kick in the face. Bouncing with a flash schoolboy here.
Kick it out before the count.
With a kick out like that. Seth Rollins. He's going to go back. Here we go. Stomp into the ground. This is a champion in action.
Lift off. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. Uh-oh. A slingshot cross body.
Man, that was a big risk, but it paid off.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Seth turns that away.
Delivers the cross body. Constant pressure being kept on Braun. A messianic display of offense from Rollins. Rollins knows just what he needs to do to end this.
From the heavens.
shots that was coming his way.
Oh, what? Paul Heyman got ejected. Paul Heyman's being ejected. He's out of the match now. Sure.
One more time and landing with incredible.
Paul Heyman got ejected. That means that he's out. Like he can't be in the match now. And he can't watch it.
And Breaker just got booted out of the ring. All the way down to the floor.
You can be
Thank
fearless,
you.
but you also need to be smart, and that was not smart.
Maybe turn this kid though. Yeah. Now I want more oils on this though.
Slides under the ropes. Back
It's
into the
good.
ring.
That without the ring.
You know, I can barely
Hold on.
hear myself think this crowd is looking to bring that house down tonight.
The energy in here is at another level. It is good.
I'm done. But I want more.
Electric. And that toss got some hang time.
I don't know what mom should make me for dinner though.
What timing on that counter? Trying for the double underarm hook.
He doesn't show me it's gonna fire him. He wants to hug us. Okay, he wants to find out.
Not looking good. In this position. That might have put it away. Where's the energy coming from? Not even a one count. And Security finds its mark. From the ropes, blockbuster. This is a man possessed. If this lands, it's over. Phoenix splash. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Who's able to sidestep out of that? A flat power into the scoop slam. Big reversal by Rollins. Jumping knee strike. Lights out. Everyone is on their feet in this building. Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Using the arm like a billy club.
And Security finds its mark. Force the move on Roman.
That another manager ejected.
Double arm underhook. Wait a minute.
Guess who is? It's Austin Geary now. Austin Theory got injected. Like he can't, like managers, as a manager, like he can't watch the matches.
Ooh, stiff elbow shot.
Seth Rollins with a Phoenix Splash connects.
Finds a counter for Breaker. Jumping knee strike. Lights out. A relentless continued assault from Rollins. Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Seth Rollins, he's gonna go for that big move. The buckle bomb. The buckle bomb. Buckle bomb. Look at him. He's lost, man. No idea. He's about to get got.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Wants to finish this. From the top.
Perfect execution by the champion. Pinpoint kick to the back. And Braun's having trouble. We're going to shut this down.
Starting in the middle of the count. That's pretty cocky of you. Yeah, it's me.
Oh, he scattered that one. Clothesline to the back of the neck. And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth Rollins. Breaker needs to find that spark and rally. Tossed back into the ring. Jumping knee strike. Lights out.
Time to back up as the end.
So can I do something about Logan Paul?
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Great in-ring IQ on display, guys. Mistiming with that springboard.
Waistlock from behind. Into a back suplex.
Dang, Bianca. That's crazy. Oh! Mid-air spear? Hello? Come on!
Simply unreal, potentially inhuman, kicking out at one. How
No.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough. Seth retaliates.
oh man.
Target is stomped to the arm. Forearm on point.
So low. Dad. Why is it corner left? But there's a yeah. Oh, and it's on this too.
Okay, well, pick everything up. Don't sit there and look at it. Pick everything up and get it dry. That's why I tell you don't keep cords right there. Get all the charges and everything out there.
Theory! First of all, Rocky Top! Guys, I gotta admit, Theory's got a point. I am here because my wife doesn't take care of the bills.
There's water on the floor and charges. Move it. Don't look
But
at it.
since she's busy with the baby, Somebody had to come to Monday Night Raw and whoop y'all's asses all over Knoxville, Tennessee. You know what's so funny? You always think it's about you. It ain't about you. When we came back to Monday Night Raw, we had one goal in mind, partner, and that's the WWE Tag Team Championships. Because the motto ain't changed, Logan Paul. The Street Profits are always up, and we want. Right. I ain't stutter. Well, damn. Hey, look, I'm gonna say something nice. Everybody knows the Street Profits are a legendary tag team. But y'all about to find out that they are old news. Montez, the only notable thing you've done in the last 6 months is organize a baby shower. What's in the cut, Montez, your balls? Brother, your girl's better than you, and you want the smoke, then we can bring the smoke.
I draw away. Wow.
I'm gonna give you half of this. I'm gonna give you the rest.
This man was
I'm gonna do another fight.
and guess who was ready before they were even born? Me! Logan!
Oh, some twice.
Oh, can we find Logan Paul?
Oh, Joe Henry.
Nobody asked for this. We admire Logan Paul. Everyone! Paul. We admire Logan Paul. Keep it going. Let's get ready to door down. Full-time delivery right there. Hello, Nacho Amiga. Oh, John, say hello to his little wing.
Very good stuff.
He's got this right in the bag.
Oh my goodness.
No, thank you.
Is he?
Planet Fitness,
I
we
just
know
want
how
breakfast,
important it is to
lunch,
take care of
anything
both
like
your
breakfast.
mind and body. That's why now through May 15th, all new members get free massage amenities all month long. So you can reset, recover, and leave feeling stronger than when you came in. Did you just become a morning person?
Maybe.
Join the club for just $1 down, $15 a month, and get free massage amenities for the month of May. No commitment. Deal ends May 15th.
Welcome back to Papa John's.
He needs to make more of that cake.
Big stuffed crust pizza.
Can I bring one of the ramen packs so maybe mom can make it for me? Alright, so I don't want to eat right now.
Car's a big deal. You've had some big moments. Okay, and some wrong turns. But when you're ready to sell, car release is big.
I'll post that video.
So you choose.
Did you touch that?
Be quiet.
Visit it.
Don't think that you should be rude to your.
I'm so sorry.
Don't think you should be rude to your son. Maybe God's listening. Maybe God's listening. Maybe God's listening. Yeah, that's what I mean. Jesus, if he could listen. Yeah, because in the Bible,
Roast or smoked slow for up to 13 hours. Tender, juicy barbecue.
that is me though, because usually,
I trying to use the Bible against me.
bruh, Jesus could be listening. It's not like Jesus says that.
That's true. That's true.
And,
I can't say that no more.
so you can't say that because that's just me and Jesus could be listening. He could.
I don't think Coach he is.
Up and over with a Frankenstein.
Yeah, Because he is probably listening, bro.
He's okay.
But yeah, he was probably listening on your birthday. Man, that pizza was good though, huh?
And it's furious.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step up the gas first? All this heavy artillery is really...
And we are back live on Monday with the University of Tennessee, Knoxville, Tennessee six-man tag team matchup division. Taking on the Street Profits of Joe Henry. And here is Angelo Dawkins taking the fight to Austin Theory. The Profits want to earn a future tag team championship opportunity. Nice step up into Gary. Cover now. By Dawkins, hooks the leg, and Theory kicks out.
Might be going high risk here.
Reigning tag team champion.
No!
Certainly for the loss. Street Profits case serving. Mentions even with the ton of the Street Profits. A few weeks back, tremendous shape for the Dawkins attack.
That's Breaker doing what he does best in steam.
Just teeing up. Logan Paul, the United States champion and tag team champion as well. Paul, nobody on this whole Joe Henry thing has got you all off kilter. Who's that? Logan Paul is used to being admired, not disrespected on a stand.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to the end.
The breakneck speed of Paul.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Like the last in there. Something a little false and human. The evolution of a WWE superstar very eyes. Braun Breaker is something else. Match on Monday Night Raw since the early January when he battled CM Punk for the world title. He was out with an injury for a bit. But what about Breaker this past Saturday night for perhaps the biggest win in his career over Seth Rollins? Nothing any perhaps about it. Comes by Breaker off the and this is what he's done as a result. The confidence of Braun Breaker was already high. Now it can be argued that it's off the charts entirely. Braun Breaker has finally grown into who we all thought he was going to be several months ago. Tag made, and here comes Logan Paul. Which has been spoken recently. The mention of the Paul Heyman. And military push by Breaker.
Lined up for the kill shot. Knee strike.
Kick out at two. The left hand was
Look at the eyes.
Waiting in the corner. Here it comes. The star.
Chemistry in a six-man tag team environment. Obviously, the tag team champions used the teaming with Breaker into the mix. Steve was covered by Paul. Both legs hooked and Montez Ford to kick out again. Whereas the only thing bonding the Street Profits and Joe Henry is their mutual dislike of division. Street Profits involved in their first matchup in 3 years on Sunday Night Raw. Sunday Night Raw rosters Logan Paul with a cheap shot to Angelo Dawkins. Florida Dawkins both standing, leading on first hit. Right now. And Joe Henry leading on Logan Paul. Henry now misses. But he catches Logan Paul there.
It's underneath.
There he is, the champion standing.
Great teamwork by the tag champs. The number's too much for Henry.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
Logan also was just obsessed with the fact that he's been making for weeks in that catchy team. In this case, he's down. Year one. Week straight. If I needed more reason, dislike the guy. Look at the pose with that release German suplex by